Namaskar Chhatra Chhatrira. Welcome back to Akhara Study. Today we are opening the West Bengal Board Class 5 English book, Butterfly, to dive into Lesson 6, The Clever Monkey. Imagine a wide river with a small island in the middle, packed with fruit trees. Between the bank and island, a single huge rock pokes out. A monkey crossed by leaping from the bank to the rock and then straight onto the island. He made this trip every day because the island was covered in sweet, juicy, delicious fruits. For the monkey, those treats were worth the jump. There were no other animals on the island to bother him, so the monkey felt safe as he spent his afternoons eating in peace. By jumping to the same rock at the same time, day after day, the monkey's journey became a habit. He had no reason to expect anything would change. But that very regularity made him a perfect target for anyone watching from the water. And someone was watching. A big crocodile lived on the far bank with his wife, and they had been tracking the monkey's daily commute across the river. After watching the monkey eat those fruits day after day, the wife told her husband she had developed a taste for the monkey's sweet flesh. The crocodile tried to catch him, but it wasn't easy. The monkey moved in a flash, landing on the rock and leaping to the island before the crocodile could even get close. Brute strength alone wasn't going to work. The crocodile had the size advantage, but to actually catch the monkey, he was going to have to find a way to outsmart him. The crocodile's wife came up with a plan. She told him to lie perfectly still on the rock, pretending to be a part of it, so the monkey would land directly on him. The crocodile swam out and draped himself over the stone. He kept his head and tail well under the water, trying to look like nothing more than a bumpy extension of the rock. Heading back, the monkey stopped. The rock looked strange and much larger. He saw a bumpy back floating where there should be stone. Knowing rocks don't grow, he suspected the crocodile was hiding right there. The monkey survived because he paid attention to the smallest details of his path. In a river full of predators, knowing exactly how a rock is supposed to look is a primary survival tool. To be sure, the monkey called out, "Hello, rock, my dear friend. Why didn't you welcome me today like you always do?" The crocodile was fooled. He actually thought the rock spoke to the monkey, and he worried that his silence would give him away, so he decided to talk back. The crocodile eventually lost his patience. He raised his head and shouted, "I'm not a rock. I'm a crocodile, and I'm going to eat you up very soon." The crocodile had a perfect ambush, but his eagerness to talk back ruined his cover. It showed that having a strong body doesn't matter much if you don't have the wit to use it properly. The monkey quickly thought of a new way home. He told the crocodile he would surrender, and instructed him to open his mouth wide so he could jump straight in. The monkey noticed a specific detail about a crocodile's body. When its jaw opens wide, its eyes shut tight. Happy to hear this, the crocodile raised himself and opened his mouth as wide as possible, closing his eyes completely. The monkey didn't try to outmuscle the reptile. He found a specific hardwired vulnerability in the crocodile's own body and turned it into his escape route. With the crocodile blinded by his own jaws, the clever monkey leaped onto the crocodile's head and quickly jumped back to the safety of the riverbank. From the safety of his tree, the monkey laughed. He called the crocodile a bigger fool and told him he would never be caught. This story helps us learn some important words. In our word trove, we see that unique means one of its kind, escaped means got away, and clutches means a tight grip or hold. আজকের মতো এই পর্যন্ত। যদি ভিডিওটি ভালো লেগে থাকে তাহলে লাইক করুন এবং আখারা স্টাডিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলবেন না। দেখা হচ্ছে পরের ভিডিওতে। Physical size and strength were on the crocodile side, but the monkey's cleverness and observation won the day. It's a reminder that a sharp mind is the most